Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your helpful affiliate, and if you found this video, you're probably asking, is Income School's Project 24 worth it? And I've been a member of Project 24 for 10 days now, and I've been following Income School for about 5 months, and I've written a couple blog posts about it in the past, and I'll have links for those in the description. But I really just want to break down how valuable this course can be. I've looked into a lot of different online courses in the make money online niche, and a lot of them have outdated tactics, or they kind of want you to do a little scammy or spammy stuff, or they just straight up say, buy a ton of Facebook ads and good luck. Jim and Ricky have a very different approach. They're very honest about the content they create, and it's basically what you'll be doing is creating a resource on the internet that people can find through search engines, and then as your traffic grows and you become a more valuable resource, you can monetize that with ads and affiliate products, info products, multiple different ways to monetize a blog website once you actually start getting traffic. And traffic is a problem a lot of new website designers have. I mean, if you don't have people coming to your website, it's not doing very good. So one thing they definitely teach in this course is they teach you how to create content that is going to rank in Google. And this isn't something that's easy. So I want to make that very clear. If you're serious about making a passive income online with this course, you need to understand that it's going to take a lot of work. And the idea behind Project 24 is that it's going to take 24 months if you can keep up your content quality and you're able to pump out a reasonable amount of content in that amount of time. So you just follow along the course. There's a 60-step plan to get your website set up, get your first 30 blog posts on there, and it's going to walk you through how to choose subjects to write on. It's got a template on how to create a blog post that's going to be successful. I mean, a total outline from the first sentence and how everything's structured. It's incredibly informative. A lot of the course has videos on each lesson, so it's not a bunch of reading. You actually have Jim or Ricky walking you through the step, and all the steps are in order, so this is going to save you a ton of time and trial and error trying to figure this out yourself, because Jim and Ricky have been doing this, creating blog websites that generate passive income for over a decade. So they know what they're doing, and they're sharing their tactics and strategies with you in this course. And I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, the price tag on it right now is $449 a year. And it took me about 5 months to justify the cost of that with the value of this course. So, I mean, you may be in the same boat. You're like, man, that's a lot of money to put up front. But what they're promising with this information is just totally unlike any other business plan I've ever seen. I mean, it's a pretty hefty upfront investment, but after you cover the cost of your website and the cost of this course, it's time to just focus on the work. So I want to really make that clear that if you want this course to work for you, you have to be ready to put the work in. You have to be able to do it correctly, follow the instructions, manage your time, and really knuckle down and get that content created, and make sure it's formatted in a helpful way, and you've researched your competition so you know what you're up against, and they'll teach you how to do that. I mean, they teach you everything you need to know in this course. And the 60 steps is just one course within the course. They have a course that teaches you how to write better, how to actually train writers if you want to hire freelance writers to write for your website. They have a course that teaches you how to make better YouTube videos and work on your YouTube channel. They have a course that teaches you how to take advantage of Pinterest and Pinterest marketing to grow your blog website. So there's an awful lot of information, and I'm not covering everything that's in the course because I really don't want to give away, their secrets, their secret sauce, because that's for you to discover if you decide to sign up. But if you want to learn more about this course, like I said, I've written a few blog posts about it. I'll have my affiliate link for it if you do decide to sign up and just bite that bullet. I'd be so proud of you if you were like, this is something I want to do. I want to create a passive income for myself. I want to be self-sufficient. I want to work for myself, and I want to provide value and help people all over the world by creating a blog resource. It's super rewarding process. Even if you don't make money right away, it takes time for these things to rank and really get grabbed up and crawled by Google and then put in the correct position. It can take up to months for a blog post to rank. But if you write it correctly and you have the targeted query and you answer that question in a way that no one else has answered before, like they'll teach you to do in this course, there's no downside. Like, you're not going to have anybody competing against you in this way, because it's just not the way normal bloggers go about it. Most bloggers just write a 200-word post and move on, and that's not what Jim and Ricky are teaching you how to do. They're teaching you how to create very valuable resources that don't exist yet on the internet. So you're trying to find cracks on the internet where people are searching for these things. They're asking Google these questions, and nobody's answered the questions yet. So that's where you come in. That's where the value of this is you're giving the best possible answer that doesn't exist yet, and you're being rewarded with that through your monetization. So that's the basic idea of what Project 24 is. Why it takes 24 months to do this is it's just a slow process. It's 2 years. Do you have 2 years that you're willing to dedicate to this, to get out of whatever job you're in? I'm a pizza delivery guy, and I just turned 31, and I don't want to be delivering pizza for the rest of my life. So that's what really pushed me into looking for new ways to make money for myself. And I've spent years trying to figure this make money online stuff out, and I've just never really nailed it. But I really think this is the answer. I think Jim and Ricky and Income School and Project 24 are the way. It's a straight through course that's going to hold your hand the whole way, walk you step by step through what you need to do to create a successful blog website. And there's even a community that comes with the course. So every person who's already signed up is in a chat group where you can post questions or see what other people are having problems with. And you're not alone in it. They all work together. So there's a community that comes with it. There's extra courses. They've also created a theme for WordPress that just makes your website run very fast, and it's going to save you some time setting it up. They've got some pages pre-made for you, like privacy and legal pages you're going to need to put onto your website. They've thought of everything. So all you have to do is sign up for the course, follow the steps, and do the work. And if you think you can do that, honestly, I totally think this course is worth it. But I don't want people to think, I've thrown hundreds of dollars at this and it's not working. What am I doing wrong? Well, you're not doing the work. You're not following the instructions. You're not keeping up with the time schedule. You really have to work hard to get these blog posts created, knuckle down, and just create the content. And if you can do that, I totally think this course is for you, and I think you can be successful at it. When I started this course, I was not very keen on writing. I have dyslexia. I have terrible handwriting. I've never been a fan of English class. But over the last 3 months following Income School and trying to start my own website, I've become much better at writing blog posts, and I actually wrote a a blog post about writing better blog posts, and I'll include that in the link below. It's called 3 Uncommon Tips to Write Longer, Better Blog Posts. And basically, I just take advantage of speech to text and then text to speech software that's built into my phone. So most of my articles are just me talking to my phone and then transferring it to text. And then when I proofread my articles, I do text to speech on my phone and just have it read back to me. And then when something sounds weird, I'll edit that grammatically. But that's not the whole point of this. The point of this is this course worth it? And I would have to say, if you're willing to do the work and you're committed to do the work over the next 24 months, absolutely. If you're dedicated to creating your own passive income, building one of these blog websites, and you are dedicated, and you're not going to get distracted, and you're not going to give up early, because if you're just going to quit, don't waste your time, don't waste your money. But if you know that you can stick with it for the next 24 months, I totally recommend it. And you know, that's basically what this video is about. Is I just want to share how I think this course will change my life and how it can change the lives of many other people. I mean, anybody can do this. It takes the knowledge and it takes the work. They've got the knowledge, just follow the plan, do the work, create the content, and that's about it. I mean, just learn, move, go, and I think you can do it. If this video was helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Like I said, my affiliate link for in the Income School Project 24 is going to be in the link below. If you'd like to sign up through that, I will earn a commission. I would appreciate it. If not, that's fine. I just wanted to share my view of the course so far. And I mean, it's 10 for 10. There's not a single thing I can complain about. And they're constantly adding things to the course all the time, which just blows my mind. I'm like, there's already so much value here, guys. But they care so much about their community and their students that they're constantly thinking, you know, what can we add to this to make it better? And that really hits me in my heart. And I really appreciate them as mentors and as coaches and as teachers. And I'm really glad I took the dive, because the difference between trying to follow Income School on YouTube and actually being a member of Project 24 is night and day. Don't get me wrong, there's excellent advice on the YouTube channel, and I totally recommend you subscribe it, check out their videos, learn from them if you don't have the money to throw at this right away. But eventually, if you're serious about committing to this type of income, this type of business, I totally suggest signing up for it. I wish I would have done it sooner, because there's just killer information in this course that they don't share anywhere else. They've got the 60 steps to walk you through how to create your new blog website, how to create content for it, how to grow that website as you move along. And I mean, they've got a podcast to talk about what they're doing in their business, along with changes they're making to Project 24, along with, you know, helpful tips to work on your website. It's just helpful information all over the place. And it doesn't matter if you've already started a website. Like I said, I started before I started the course. And if you haven't started yet, if you've already dabbled in it a little before, if you've made websites before, it doesn't matter where you are on this journey. This course can help you get your ducks in a row, understand what you have to do to accomplish this goal, and there's just nothing like it. So I totally recommend it. I hope you have a great day, and I hope this video was helpful.